Welcome to Second Listen Saturday on the Parenting Roundabout podcast, where we share some fun moments from a past episode for your weekend listening pleasure. Look for new episodes every Monday through Friday.
I've got a gripe about instant adulthood. So, do you want to hear it?
Yes.
Yes, always. We're always up for a gripe.
Always up for a gripe. My daughter turned 18 this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. However, like for me, where I grew up, 18 was not a big deal. It just kind of came and went. And 19 was more the age that, you could do everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 18, so it didn't really register with me, the importance of being 18. Well, at least down here, it's important. Uh-huh. And you know what? I'm not that impressed because everybody expects all of a sudden, overnight, your kid is going to turn into an adult. So, because I guess legally here, things, you're legally an adult when you turn 18. And as a parent, you can no longer have access to certain things in their life. And it just literally happens. I woke up the morning that she turned 18. I had a slew of emails telling me that my daughter was kicked off of my account, that I had no longer.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have any more access to her stuff, like Amazon.
What?
I was getting text messages from Amazon saying that she's no longer on my account. She has to make her own.
Wow.
I got emails from my pharmacy, her doctor, her family doctor. Like, it was crazy. It was just like, wait, what? She's not, I
don't remember that stuff happening. Is that a California thing?
I don't know, but it's like, somebody clicked their heels and decided that all of a sudden she's got to take on all this responsibility. And I'm like, but wait, isn't there a transition? Does she not get a certain amount of time before she's fully vested?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was really weird. And she was stressed out, too, because I was forwarding her these emails. I'm like, and one more thing you have to take care of. Yeah. And one more thing. Even our, air miles from our visa.
Yeah.
Sent an email saying, she's no longer on your account. She's got to make her own.
Wow.
So it was just crazy. I never that never happened to me. I don't even remember that happening to my son.
Yeah.
He's 5 years older. So it was really weird. And I don't know. I was like, but wait.
That would have freaked my daughter the heck out.
Oh, yeah.
She's not interested in this adulthood stuff all that much, or it took her a long time to want to be, have any degree of independence. We had to really baby her through it. If it had happened at the turn of a calendar page, that would not have been good.
She went to bed, a child, and she woke up an adult.
Just a kid, and she woke up
an adult.
Wow.
And now, I no longer get the emails from the universities that she applied to because they were CCing us on the emails, letting us know about dates and times and such.
Well, I know how I got around that, which is that I just get copies of all her emails.
Yeah.
So this is what you have to do before your kid turns 18. Sneak into their computer and, manipulate it so that you get copies of everything.
See Monday's discussion about your kids' screen time. Okay.
Well, my kids know that I get copies of all their stuff, and it makes it easy because if there's anything important, my son never looks at his email, so I just let him know if there's anything important for him. And my daughter knows, but has not figured out how to stop it yet.
Yeah.
There will be a time.
Well,
your kids are probably more computer savvy.
And
you can hide it.
She'll share if I ask her to, but I don't want to be asking her every day. Are there emails I should see? It's hard to keep track of, right?
Just give mommy your computer password and I'll do it while you're at school.
Is she like my child and checks her email once a week or something?
Yeah. Totally.
They just don't.
They don't go there.
They don't think about it like we do.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. It's not on her daily list of computer related things to do. It's not.
I guess it is now.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Well, I guess maybe now that she's got all these college applications out, maybe
she's checking more.
Maybe she'll be more interested in checking.
But I said to her, do you realize now, so for example, she has to get this prescription and it can only get filled 1 month at a time. And you actually have to physically go to the doctor, pick it up, take it to the pharmacy, drop it off. Like, it's very old school, right?
Yeah.
And for my Canadian listeners, I apologize. We still do it that way. But anyway, so I said, do you realize now what you have to do? You have to plan all this in advance so that you don't run out. So you have to, arrange with the doctor's office and go pick it up and drop it off and then pick up the prescription. And she's just like, I can't do that. Welcome to adulthood.
Yeah.
Apparently, California thinks that you're capable of doing this. So you're on your own.
That's traumatic.
But has she made the connection? Okay, I'm over 18 now. I don't have to go to school anymore.
Well, she was asking. She says, "So can I sign my own permission slips? And can I?" And I'm like, "I don't know. Can you? Like, you're technically an adult." I know that she can't check herself out of school. I thought that at one point they could.
Well, that seems unfair.
Yeah. But I believe an adult or a guardian still has to check them out of school.
Wow.
But anyway, so that's what's happening in our house. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I've been gently pushing, especially my daughter, in that direction, but over a period of 11 years, So to think of it all doing at once, she manages her own money. She manages her own prescriptions. We just finally found her a doctor that she could go to by herself without me sitting there. I gave her a certain amount of preparation ahead of time. And, of course, I expect her to talk to me about any decisions that get made. But, she needs to be able to go to a doctor and be in charge of her own health. It shouldn't be my decision. Although, of course, I want her to decide exactly as I would and to consult me in all things. But still, I would, so... And that's all good, and I'm really, really proud, and she's really, really proud of herself, but there's no way at all it could have happened when she was 18.
No, the morning she woke up.
That quickly or that early. So,
it was
but
quite
I think
a shock.
Maybe it's just that I always had, I don't think she was on as much stuff as herself then. We maybe didn't have some of the same situations that you had. And also I see everything that she gets anyway, because I'm nosy and controlling.
Well, I'm not far behind you, Terry, so that's why this is stressing me out, because I like, me, I'm the one that told you how to track your kid. I mean,
yes.
I'm up on, I want to know what's going on with them.
Yeah, and it's hard because even now, even if you know what's going on, you have to do it through them.
Yes.
You can't just pick up the phone and make the phone call. No. You have to coach your child through a phone call, which is hell.
Way harder than just taking care of it.
Reminding them.
Exactly.
Reminding them to do something. It's painful.
Yes.
It's like my husband all over again.
Yeah, and it's like after you've developed expertise over 18 years in handling these matters, and then you have to hand it over to some new kid who knows nothing. It's like I'm being replaced by somebody who doesn't know how to do this as well as I do.
By an unpaid intern.
And at the back of it, you also already know it's not like you can just turn your kid's life over to them. It's yours now, dear. Good luck. If anything goes wrong, it's going to come back to you. If they have a financial problem, you're going to have to deal with it. If they have a health problem, you're going to have to deal with it. So, you have to still kind of be looking over shoulders and sneaking into emails and finding out, oh, is this a college bill that's due? maybe I should pay that for you.
Maybe we should pay it.
Right. Yeah, I'm not impressed. And I have so brace yourself, Catherine. Maybe you should start prepping now.
Yeah. Find out about Wisconsin law anyway, It could just be a California thing. They're nuts out there. But
I do have more than a year. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Just try to enjoy it.
Talk to the mother of any 18-year-olds. Current 18-year-olds.
Stick your head in the sand. Best way to do it.
That's our motto.
I don't know. Yeah.
Just go back to that dark room,
Mm-hmm.
Just let somebody else handle it.
Yeah.